Yeah, very turnkey. I love that. Look at this place.
That alone was about 1.2 million. I'm going to tell you what, if you can hear this neighborhood, you're outside right now. This is like four in the afternoon, I think it is, or whatever. The neighbors are great. A couple Filipino Americans live down here. There's 2 British expats and a German expat at the end of the road here, Canadian over here, another Canadian over there, a couple Australians.
So today we're heading on like 3-part trip. We are going down to Vegan and we're going to a brand new resort apparently for lunch with our friends. That's about an hour and 50 minutes down from here. Then after that, we're going another hour and a half to some friends who live down this way between La Union and Vegan. And so that's like, to give you an idea, now we're what, 4 or 3.5 hours of driving at that point. And then after we're finished with them, it's still another hour and a half to Vegan. So it is a long way to go where we're going today. But luckily we have the 2 stops along the way to really separate the drive. Right? Yeah, it's going to be lots of fun. And Vegan is going to be absolutely awesome. So stay tuned, because Vegan is just a gorgeous place. It looks like you were dropped in an old Spanish town. What a difference. So we have driven an hour and a half from Baguio down to La Union. And what a difference. We were at 21 degrees Celsius when we left, and now we are sitting at 34 degrees Celsius. So big difference in only an hour and a half of driving. Now the driving is a little crazy. It's straight down. So it's and very windy. A little bit of car sickness going on there. But we are in La Union at a place called Hodor Resort. I know, Game of Thrones, right? And the interesting thing is I thought we were definitely turned in the wrong road because we're behind a Wilcon. So Wilcon is like a Home Depot here in the Philippines sort of thing, one of the brands out here. And the backyard of them is this resort right on the beach. And as you can see by everything, it's modern, brand new, very fancy looking. So yeah, shocking and amazingly shocking. It's a positive. So we're meeting Michael here and his wife, and wow, look at that. Hey, good afternoon, guys. Look at this view here. Beautiful crashing waves. So this, by the way, La Union, a little further up from here is the surfing part of the Philippines, this northern part here. There is a ton of surfers and everything. So I haven't seen it this one before. We always went to the other beach, a little further north of here where their surfers are. But I might be able to see them on the drone if there's any out on a Monday morning. But yeah, this place is quite nice. It's brand new. Michael said they just built it. Well, hello guys. I love the table. We got a Lazy Susan here too. Look at that. We call it the Lazy Laura. What do you think, Laura? Look at her face. Look at that face. Hello, Michael.
Morning.
All right, good morning. So Michael here, we've always introduced him before, but you know what? We're going to pretend you've never seen him before. That is Michael Onstad, expat health insurance guy that I've known for, well, forever.
They got the typhoon pretty hard here.
Oh, they got the typhoon hard here. Oh, okay. So that's why it's kind of like...
That's why the beach looks scraggy.
Ah.
But they got a good walk of walking.
Well, it makes sense. This was the path. Like, there was no real damage in La Union when we came in, other than some trees along the side of the road, and nothing up in Baguio. And then we knew it had to hit somewhere. It was a super typhoon, and this is the spot here. Well, it still doesn't look too bad considering, but I guess it looks a lot more beautiful usually. Anyway, so Michael Onstad's link's always in the description. If you're looking for health insurance when you come to the Philippines to live out here, you should get some kind of health insurance to cover you for emergencies and stuff like that. So make sure you check out his link. So Michael was telling me, because he lives about 5-10 minutes away from here, that they really didn't get much. A couple of people lost the roof in their barangay, but not much damage outside of that. But this resort, definitely anything like right on the coast here, did get clipped a lot worse. They've done cleanup for days. The sand was all over, went all the way up into the restaurant. And they have swimming pools here, but right now they're still in the process of getting all the sand out of the swimming pools. because it was all filled up. And you'll see they even have swim out rooms here at the resort. It looks like they got those up and going already. Yeah, they got that already cleaned up. And so they've got this long swim up room here. And then the main pool over here with this usually beautiful beach. Gorgeous. Always active, by the way, though. It's about 30 minutes, I found out, to the surfer beach that I went to in a previous video, which I'll probably tag up in the corner here if you want to see a lot more of where, well, the foreigners really go that area. There's quite a few there. It is expensive up there. So if you go a little further south like this, yeah, you probably can't surf in these waves, but, and the beach is usually very pretty. Keep that in mind. You can save a lot of money. Yeah, a little sad that a typhoon had hit here and can't show you the real, true potential of what it looks like when you come down here. But I've been here before in this area, and it is absolutely gorgeous. This is all sand. Normally it's not all like this. Great surfing area in La Union, that's for sure. But this is the beginning of La Union, so you head up and it's like San Fernando, I think San Juan and San Fernando. We'll see if we see any else of this after. Because right after this, we drive another 1.5 hours, and then we are going to see an expat Filipina couple who have a house up here. Really beautiful place. And they're giving us a tour of their house, talk about their life here and everything else, and give you a good idea what it's like to live up in this area. Check out this. So this is just fried rice, right?
Yeah.
But it's got an omelet spread over top of it. Then shrimp. That looks ridiculous. By the way, we got, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Lemon chicken and kung pao chicken over here. The cashew or the peanuts. Oh, here. Let's get you over here. Look at that. This is definitely a sharing restaurant. That is the chicken. Nope. What's that?
Yung big neck.
No idea.
Beef
Beef what?
Beef brisket.
With curry sauce.
That is beef brisket there. And they ordered chicken feet too because they are loving the chicken feet. They like to suck on those feet. Eh? Some people are feet people. Let's be honest. You want to suck on some feet? Some toes?
Lara's feet.
Laura's feet. Whoa. Look at Laura's face. Oh, look at that. You wouldn't even know that was chicken feet, but it is. Oh, and there's another one. Well, I just made it up to Santa Cruz. Okay, this area is absolutely beautiful, and wow, I'm about to shock you all. So this is Lou and Ellie's home. Now, they didn't build the home, but they sure as heck renovated it to a completely different house. Absolutely, completely different house. And they have a history of doing this. They had a house in Bataan before where they turned that house into absolute paradise in that when they put it up for sale, it sold in 3 days. 3 days. This is the Philippines. That doesn't happen. But like he said, if you make a house this good, there will be a line of people to buy it. And sure enough, that's how it happens. So they do have her mother, Ellie's mother, is down in Pampanga. And so they are going to have to get closer because she's starting to have medical issues, and they're going to have to get down there closer. So it looks like this is going to be going on the market. It's not quite yet, but he's like, yeah, it looks like we're going to have to do that. So keep it in mind if you're interested. It's a beautiful oceanfront property here in Santa Cruz. So this is the house. And as you can see, it is beautiful. Look at the wall on this, the gate with their initials E and L for Ellie and Lou. And I've met them before. They took me for dinner when I was in Bataan. A little doorbell here. I'm not going to ring it though. I've got all access today. So their driveway, as you can see, allows for turning around, which is great. They can back up into here. They have 2 vehicles. And a little scooter over there, but that might be for the caretakers. I'm not sure. A little garbage set up here. And these guys are great when it comes to growing gardens and all kinds of stuff. You're going to see that in a minute. And we're going to get Lou to give us a little bit of a tour here. But yeah, they have a nice tool shed over here with all the proper equipment you'd ever need. And when he does sell his properties, he sells everything that you see, for the most part, comes with it. I'll get him to explain. Nice coconut tree here. Now, they just had that typhoon. They were barely affected, barely anything, because that mountain over there protects them. And he was saying that they never seem to get really hit that bad, but their garden did get some hits and stuff like that. So it doesn't look as good as he said as a week ago. It was fantastic. But let's go in. Let's find Lou and Ellie and get a little tour. And here we go.
How you doing?
Good, Lou. Like Lou, I was telling everybody that this is not your first time making a house this beautiful like this. I was just saying to everybody here that you had a house in Bataan recently, and that house went like this on the market because your houses are beautiful. They really are.
Thank
and
you.
This one looks incredible. So I'm so glad you're going to give everybody a little tour.
Okay.
Now, wait, how much did you buy the house originally for?
I'm gonna keep that trade secret.
Sure. Can you give us ballpark?
Because
it's a pretty big lot, right?
this is a 779 square meter lot.
Right, oceanfront.
The house is 141 square meters.
Okay.
And we have a foreshore lease.
Oh, wow. So you can...
It's transferable for the beach, so beach is private.
Right.
We leased it from the government.
Right.
So.
But I also noticed you don't do anything about it. You allow people to use it, though.
No,
You don't let people walk by, though?
Oh, they walk by, of
Yeah,
course. They
yeah.
have the right to walk by, but
Right.
yeah, we keep our space. But we
Right.
don't really have. This isn't a touristy area, so.
Right. But nobody's parking their boat out there.
No.
Yeah.
No, they have a lot of space down that way.
Okay. And I love how you decorate for Christmas. Do you go all out every Christmas?
Yeah.
I feel like you were just dropped me in America somewhere.
And which is all the stuff we brought with us from America, believe it or not. So we are Christmas critters.
And I was saying that you may have to move soon. And so if you do sell, you did say a lot of things would come with the house.
If we're gonna sell, we're gonna list it. Everything will come with the house. The furniture, not the art. The sofas are brand new, like a year, and these chairs and the tables, and we had that table built for the house, and all these end tables, coffee tables.
So
These
it'd be
are
pretty
all
turnkey.
Yeah, these are all recliners.
Oh, nice.
We usually have a
recline.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then we can talk about the art. I have a lot of like fish and stuff that are not up now because Christmas we take everything down. So.
Right. You go all
But
Christmas.
there's a lot of ocean. If we're not going to be on the beach still, then I don't really need ocean.
Yeah.
This is the guest room, the main guest room, and you can still see some of our beach art. I didn't take it all down.
And it's a really big room for a guest room. Like this, to give you an idea, guys, like, right? We're not really short. You're like 6'2"? Yeah.
No, 6'3".
6'3". I'm 6'3", 6'4". We're basically the same. We are big guys in here, and look like how much room we have between us.
Yeah, this is a queen bed. This comes with the house.
And I love the coffered ceilings everywhere in here. It's really nice. Lots of closet space over here.
Tons of closet space. ACs in all the bedrooms. And they're, again, all like 1 year old. That's a 1 horsepower. This is the guest bathroom.
Wow, you even do the shower curtain for Christmas. You guys love Christmas.
We're nuts. We change the art, everything.
Oh, yeah.
This is the smallest guest room, so this is a bunk room.
Right.
But a lot of cabinets.
But this way, if you have the family come over, you got a lot of beds, right? You can lay that
Well,
out.
this one goes in the kubu. We brought it in because we had some guests.
Oh, you have a bed in the Kubo?
Yes,
Wow.
2.
And you even have a big TV even in here.
Yeah, that comes with it.
Oh, wow.
The stand, the bed.
Very nice. Yeah, very turnkey. I love that. Look at this place. Now, I love the size of this table, too. This is not a narrow table by any stretch of the imagination. Laurie, you like your food? Your noodles? Yeah.
Elle cooks good, huh?
And that air conditioner there, that is a 4 horsepower.
Yes.
Also brand new.
Samsung.
1 year old also,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, and it cools like the whole place.
Yeah, it's only on low right now. It's on one fan.
And the kitchen here, you got the seating here at the kitchen, which is fantastic. This feels very Western, you know, like you could have dropped me anywhere right now and I wouldn't think it was the Philippines.
My wife likes this style kitchen, so even in America, this is what I always used to make her, like a small countertop type kitchen with the bar stools and stuff for us to have coffee, or we like to have a couple friends over instead of sitting there and they sit here because she's always cooking while people are here.
Right. Yeah, like you don't see a lot of that here in the Philippines, where the hangout area is the kitchen. And in the West, like everything is centered around the kitchen and the counter.
And this is nice because this is a Western open floor plan. So you got, like we had a party last night. So you have people in the living room, you have people in the dining room, you have people in the kitchen, but everybody's talking. And
yeah.
And
well, because Ellie just had her 49th birthday
celebration.
We'll be 5-0 soon.
Well, no, you'll never be. If you were me, I stopped telling people on my birthday, and I never celebrated since.
Oh, really?
Yep. I don't tell anybody, and then they're like, "When was your birthday?" And I'm like, "Oh, you already missed it."
Next year.
Yeah.
You can celebrate it.
Nobody celebrates 51. Nobody celebrates 51.
So we just turned 50 last year.
Oh,
Wow.
Or technically this year,
This
but we're not going to tell you when. Nice big fridge here. And did you have that made?
yeah, so there were no cabinets. So we had this made. This is aluminum and
Yeah, I can tell. Look at that. You can hold so much.
again, the refrigerator's only about a year old. This is an LG. Love this thing.
Yeah, it's huge.
In the storms, like I said, for the year and a half we live here, we didn't even get a generator because this keeps things cold for like 24, 26 hours. It's pretty awesome.
And you're very close to the power company, so you actually don't have many outages.
Well, we don't have any big outages. This storm we were out a day and a half.
Oh, wow. Okay.
For this bad one.
Yep.
And then the one last year for the real bad one, I don't remember when it was, probably around the same time. It was 2.5 days.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But that's it. That's not bad compared to 4 other people everywhere.
Oh, there's people like, I just saw
Weeks,
something in
months.
Bacola. They've been out 13 days now.
Yeah, that I can't live with. So all new cabinetry. This is all solid wood cabinetry. These are American hardware I bought. You got starfish.
Yeah.
This one.
And
Yeah, reach that.
I'm very design oriented. A lot of drawers.
The space
So,
is
again,
great.
all the appliances are new because we just did the house. They didn't have them.
Look at this oven.
So this got 2 electric burners as well.
So it's gas and
So
electric.
gas and electric. Quartz tops. Tons of space.
Yeah.
New exhaust fan. All, like I said, everything's going to come with it. The gym equipment is actually coming with it as well because I'm not.
Oh, amazing.
I don't-
Look at this, guys.
I don't can't move anything here in the Philippines, so it's too hard.
It's just easier to just sell it
It's
with the
easier to
house.
buy everything new.
So yeah, you got your boxing there. You've got your press here. You've got your, I don't even know what they call that one.
Pull-up
Pull-ups?
bars,
Pull-ups,
free weights.
yeah. Nice. And you built this room.
So
All
yeah,
done.
this is got a nice cross breeze with 2 windows. This is a pet washing station.
Nice.
So this goes out to a dry well, not to the septic. Goes out to a dry well. This one's up to the septic. This is for food.
And you have 3 septics here.
Yes, and so we can wash the dogs without going outside. Keep them in the house. Not
Yeah.
have them run, because when you wash dogs, the first thing they do is run into the mud. Washing machine comes with it. That's LG 2112. This is the biggest one you can buy with the. This has a dryer in it too, a heat pump. So washer dryer.
Very cool.
Because you can't wash blankets here unless you have a huge washing machine
Right.
when you have king bed. Let's see what else.
Hi.
We might be able to work something out where my wife comes with the house too.
Oh, whoa. You're being offered up.
That comes and goes day by day basis, so you gotta check with me.
But you were just under this, by the way.
Yeah,
so
don't kiss
the
me under the
mistletoe.
mistletoe. So, like I said, we have a lot of art that's
Okay, so
fish.
when you say beachy stuff, fishy stuff, that's what.
Yeah, actually, yeah, seahorses and that stuff. So
Okay, now we get
we just
an
didn't take
idea.
all of it down because I don't have Christmas for everything.
And now you had this built for
Yes.
you.
So I have to have my bed high, and I have drawers on both sides, and that's a cabinet in the back.
Yeah, so we can see here, really big drawers, but this all opens up as well. So you have a ton, this is incredible to me because, we end up with so much junk, and then where do you put it all? And it always looks cluttered, but you have everything as a home. And I love you have a computer desk in here. Just give you an idea of the room
that'll
size.
come with it. Probably not the chair. I brought this from Beth and I'm picky about my chair, so
Sure.
but the desk will. The nightstands come, the bed comes, not the mattress because nobody wants to use mattress, but air conditioner in here is a 1.5 LG horse LG. That one's got the
Dual inverter.
air cleaning
Okay.
and ionizer. Master bath. This is all new tiles. The grout looks dirty because we just showered.
And what he did there is, a lot of bathrooms are very small here in the Philippines. They just took part of the carport and blew it out so they could extend this whole bathroom into what we feel like is a good sized bathroom. And I love it. Shower's enormous. This is really nice. Lots of room in here.
Yeah, I mean with the glass blocks to let the light in,
yeah.
and privacy, and then in the shower has the glass box behind you. So you get the light in through the daytime and stuff. And then, of course, every American wife and probably Canadian wife. And
Sure.
I was like,
Gotta
don't
walk-
show them my closet.
Got a walk-in
My
closet here.
wife's
Don't
like,
worry, I'm not
show
going
'em
all
my
the way in.
closet. It's messy.
Yeah, anyway, it's nice to have a nice walk-in closet. And to give you guys an idea, can we just show? That was what the house looked like before they renovated that tile, with the yellow.
Yeah, that'll be painted before we sell the house.
Well, either way, it's the closet. I don't think people care too much about that.
I do.
Oh, okay, you do. He's a perfectionist.
I want them to
be
have a
honest.
nice, perfect.
Yeah.
If you move here, you'll pretty much have nothing to do. It'll be moving,
Ready to go. Walk
ready
right
to
in.
walk in, and
Living on the beach, which
just-
we will see you very soon.
they only have to mop. Then
Oh yeah, you built this too.
we have a big closet and a.
Yes, and so I see there is a collapsing ladder there.
Yep.
Or collapses up, I should say. And so you did work up in the attic as well.
Yeah, we rewired. The whole house was rewired. All the light switches been changed. All the plugs have been changed. All the light fixtures changed. Ceiling fans changed. All been done
Yeah.
by a license,
but you-
an actual license.
And you lit it up there too.
Yes, there's 4, 5, 6 sockets up there. So right here by this switch.
Okay.
So this is either a closet, an escape room. You could deadbolt yourself in here if you panic
yeah.
room, I guess they call them, right?
I guess.
I wasn't worried about that. But
Yeah,
it
the
just-
Philippines is not really.
It just turned out that way because I had a double deadbolt. I said, oh, it's kind of like a panic room. So either way, or you can store stuff up there. There's a 1/2-inch plywood up there on some of the flooring.
Nice.
So, but
All right.
we have plenty of storage.
Let's go to the big selling point. Is, believe it or not, all of this is gorgeous and everything, but there's one thing that Mother Nature provides that is the biggest selling point of this house. And it's been through, all the storms and everything because it's built so well that you don't have to worry about storms around here. All right, so I love this double door thing here too, and then the screen door. So you can only have.
Yeah, this is nice to get big furniture in.
Yeah.
Even though the front door is big, you have to go up steps there, but here it's easier.
So first, your patio. This patio is great. It's so beautiful. Is this all going to come with
Yes,
it too?
this
Oh,
comes with
fantastic.
it.
You got the ceiling fan. You redid all of this,
Yes.
and it's all vinyl, correct?
Yes.
Which is great for the beach. You don't have to worry about rust and corrosion.
The soffits are vinyl. The roofs on the exterior are vinyl. All the lights are new. There is a CTV camera
Yeah, I saw that.
And
You've got the best high-end one too. You're gonna catch
yeah,
every angle.
that one will track you and it sends us a warning and all kinds of stuff.
Now this is a full-size barbecue.
Yes, this may or may not come with it. We'll
All
have
right.
to
Everything's negotiable
discuss it.
because yeah, barbecues are rare to find
It's
a good
hard to
barbecue.
find. This is American.
Yeah, okay, that's
So,
it.
but-
And to give you guys an idea, that's a 4 horsepower right there, and it is like incredible to see something like that. You don't see them very often. 2, yes, but 4s commercially usually only. Another seating area over here.
Yeah, that'll
Is
come.
that your boogie board?
Yep.
Nice. And you've got your hydroponics over here.
Yeah.
And I also notice here you have all the those are 98s, right?
Yeah. So these
IPs.
are all water resistant sockets.
Or IP68.
They're on the switches as well.
Yeah,
And
because I got those for the Canadian Beaver after we had so many problems.
Yep.
And these are great, so you don't have to worry about any of that shorting out anything. And you got a shower over here.
We have a shower, a full toilet right there too.
Oh yes, that's right. The bathroom's over there.
I don't think I showed you that
No.
originally.
But I had an idea what it was.
We because of the sign.
Yeah.
So yeah, we didn't want to put the shower in the bathroom because the pipe was originally blocked and we cleaned it out
Right.
and unblocked it. So I figured if we just keep going in there, it's just gonna get blocked. So when
Yeah.
you come from the beach, if you're from
It's
New
just
England,
you wash
this
your
is what
feet,
you do.
Your legs more often than the rest of you anyway.
Yeah.
So we walk on the beach all the time.
We have a shallow well here, good water.
And that's the pump over here.
Pump room is there.
But you also have a hand pump too.
Yes,
No power,
which
you can
is
still get it.
Yep.
And yeah, so this is the bathroom and your filters.
Yes.
So you can drink your water here.
Could I don't.
But that's the purpose of the filters.
Right.
Okay. 'Cause I know
Well,
a lot of people
also
that-
clean water for laundry, clean water for showering. You don't have
Nice.
a feeling. Yeah, this is brand new too. The old one bit the bullet about 6 months ago. So it's only 6 months old. The swivel and everything. And then the pump is also about a. Well, he's got the shovel there. But the pump is a year old.
You have good water pressure.
Yes, we have good water pressure.
Are you also on any city water or anything
No,
like that?
there's no. It's not available here.
Okay, so you have your own well.
And
All right, we haven't shown the best selling point.
all right.
That's the most important thing to me, because I can hear these beautiful crashing waves right now, and I have the background sound removal on the mics, but you can hear it. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, that's why we put this little seating area here because, like right around now, it's a good time to come have a wine. They're high enough you can see out the glass. We cut all the old stone fence out here
And put the
and
glass.
replace it with the modern glass.
Yeah, it's so nice.
That's all tempered.
And you also redid the roof before I go any further here.
Yeah, brand new roof.
And these
That
troughs.
alone, that alone was about 1.2 million
Wow.
just for the roof.
And how
That's
long?
5 mil, so the thickest you can get for a roof, and it also has 10 mil insulation.
Wow.
So when you have the bad storms or heavy rains, you're not listening to pennies dropping on tin.
Well, and you just went through a super typhoon, and you were like, nothing moved.
No,
Nothing leaked.
No. You can see.
Yeah.
Even
Defender.
the Kubu, we had the thicker.
Well, look at
aluminum
your
put on
foundation.
it.
You got 6 of them. No,
Yeah.
what am I saying? 8. You have 8 foundations on a small Kubo. And that's like a little room in there and everything, right?
That is a bedroom. There's a full-size bed and a twin on top, bunk bed. And then you got a table. I've got a high-end door lock on it. The one thing we haven't finished, that'll be finished the next couple of weeks, is putting a sidewalk in and a step.
Oh, nice.
Because we raised it up before the storms this year.
And a putting green, by the way.
Putting green.
Got a
with-
putting green right here.
That's real Bermuda grass. It's a little brown because the storms and the birthday, we fell behind on the water.
Sure. Well, and the storm also brings some salt, a lot more salt air into the everything. Oh, and
But
you
there
just did
you
this
go.
too?
I just raked it out.
Okay. So yeah, right now you're still dealing with a lot of this cleanup, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So excuse that. It's usually very, very clean in
It
here.
would have been clean, but birthday girl distractions.
Well, she had a birthday to go. Yeah, that's fair.
You know, it's a national holiday, so.
Yeah, it's her. Yeah. And this is your beach. So right here you got the darker sand, but then it goes lighter and lighter as you go further out. And yeah. So your foreshore goes all the way to here?
So the foreshore goes to the high tide line,
Oh, okay.
which is
So
here.
somewhere right around here.
But this is, we had it, I had it surveyed and pinned for that, for my wall, my fences.
Okay.
And then we have the signs up just so there's no confusion. But it's a pretty wide lot,
Yes,
and
it
you
is
can
a
really
very
see
wide
the
lot.
roof from here.
But your property, the 700 and so on square meters is the
779.
wall?
So the nice part about this too is we actually own 125 square meters on this side of the wall. So there's actually a lot
Oh, okay.
on the beach.
It's even bigger than that.
So you actually own. You're not leasing some of the beach there if you wanted to.
Sure. And how much is the foreshore lease? Is it every 10 years, every year?
Every year we pay, I think we'll have to ask Elle, it's not much. It's a process. It
Yeah.
took us almost a year
Yeah.
to do, but once it's done, it's good for 25 years. You just have to pay the renewal every year.
Right, but it's a nominal amount. It's not expensive.
Oh, nominal.
No.
Well, because this isn't a huge area. You're not,
Right.
you know, if you have a big resort and you're taking up a big part of the beach, they're going to lap you. But no, I think, I want to say maybe 500 pesos a year or something,
10
maybe
bucks.
5,000.
Not even 10. Even if it's 100, that's still, you know,
Yeah.
still pretty considerable. But look at this beach. Look at these waves. Amazing sunsets every evening here. And far as the eye can see, he was right. There is nothing here. There's not like it's full of boats. There's like one guy had a boat over there. But yeah, there's...
And we're a pretty clean beach.
Yeah, there's not squatters and
You know,
everything
we
else.
had a major typhoon, but really all that came up is sticks.
Right.
You know, you can see a few odds and ends of papers washed up here, but
And you were saying that normally you have a sandbar.
yeah.
The storm
So
took it out right now.
I think it's out. From what I can see, it looks like it's out. The water's just starting to calm down the last 2 days. I'll eventually walk out there, but it's about 100 yards out, and it goes pretty much the whole length of
Amazing.
here.
Amazing. What a beautiful paradise here, though, really.
And we always, you know, we have the sunset. This time of year, it's on the left. Summer solace, it's on the right.
Right. A little bit. Because you're still near the equator.
It's actually
that much.
pretty dramatic.
Really?
Actually, from that window, it's there, and then it's all the way over there.
Sunset
So,
over there.
yeah, it's
Oh.
pretty.
I didn't realize. I thought with the equator, it's a small amount.
It's pretty good.
But I guess we're pretty far north. Where I am, in Rojas, we're much closer to the equator. And like Davao is on the equator, essentially. So, yeah, I guess you guys are good several hundred miles
It's
up.
not like but it's noticeable.
Yeah, it's noticeable.
Like this time of year when I'm in the living room, sitting in my chair, the sun's in my eyes. But in the summer, it's not. It's in
Yeah.
the kitchen. And it's not crazy here.
Oh, it's
2 days a year, we'll get not a handful of people, which is All Saints Day
Yep.
and Christmas.
Yeah.
That's it, like 2
And
days.
Easter.
Oh no, Easter. You're right.
Yeah.
Christmas. It's not Christmas. It's Easter.
Yeah.
And Easter's
crazy.
more than All Saints Day.
Yes, it is.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
put these
everywhere.
fences in. I just, they're due to be stained, but I have it. It'll match the kubu. So that'll start next week.
Yeah, and
Stained
it's
and
not even
lacquered.
about the color in those cases. It just makes it last forever.
Well, yeah, it makes it last longer. I paid for them. I don't want them to get ruined.
Yeah, exactly, because they'll just dry out otherwise. What a beautiful house.
Because that's a big point for people that like tools anyway. Now the tools don't come with it, but
Oh, okay.
now these are just simple little doggy gates we put in. So if we want to keep the dogs in the front of the house or the back, like if you have the gate open on the beach, we don't want the dogs to run out on the beach. And then of course you get trapped.
Maybe it's not just for dogs after all.
Must be over grade 3 or something, and I didn't pass.
No, they're just loop proof.
So this is our bodega, and I added water all over the place on the outer
Right.
wall.
So you can have compressors and everything, like if you want an air press, power sprayer.
Yeah, I have a power washer, but just for gardening and stuff. So that's the bodega. I don't remember the measurement. I think it's 11.5 by 12 feet or something. And
You even insulated the roof in here too. That's great.
yes, because it's
Yeah.
nothing worse than working in a toaster oven.
Yeah, exactly. If you have a metal roof, it'll just get so hot in here.
Because when I get hot, I start smelling bacon cooking.
Wow. That sounds like your wife said that.
Yeah, probably. We got a lot of papaya trees, all the landscaping my wife added. A lot of, I think we have every color of palmaria. They were all budding until
Yeah,
the storm from
the
hell.
typhoon.
We have one papaya tree and one coconut tree. And we just took the coconut. Well, no, we got another bunch there. This is the carport. I love sea turtles, so we have sea turtles everywhere. All the light fixtures, again, are new out here. There's a garden area here. You could keep it or not keep it. She made this little garden. And
Look at the eggplants are growing in there.
oh my God, those plants are probably 2 years old. And they just keep making eggplants. Look, she just prune them a little, and they just keep making and making. So that's the nice part. I wish all the vegetables were like that in the Philippines, but they're not.
So simple. Yeah, it's not so simple all the time.
And we got a guava. That's a guava there. I think there's some kind of fruit tree there and there. I don't remember what they are. They're Filipino. We've got the shampoo plants, 2 of them.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And this keeps your wife busy
Yes.
for the most part.
4 dogs keep my wife busy.
Yeah, 4 dogs would definitely do it. 4
And I
sixes.
try to help too. Keep busy. Keep her busy.
You got some corn here too. Yeah.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, the corn probably won't come with it because it'll be dead.
Nah. It's a beautiful house. Very, very
Thank you.
beautiful, Lou.
Thank you.
Now,
Thank you.
You're very talented in this kind of stuff because this was only a little bit over a year. Like you said, a year and a half.
Yeah.
Incredible.
I usually come into a project, I have a whole design plan already after a month or whatever, and I just hit the ground running. I'm going to tell you what, if you can hear this neighborhood, you're outside right now. This
Yes.
is like 4
Silent.
in the afternoon, I think it is, or whatever. The neighbors are great. They're all related, of course. These are all the same family right there. This is all the same family there. That's all the same family through there. There's a couple Filipino Americans live down here. There's 2 British expats and a German expat at the end of the road here, Canadian over here, another Canadian over there, a couple Australians, another American block down. So you don't think, I thought I was going to have no friends when I came up here from Bataan. I have more here than I had in Bataan.
Wow, amazing.
In that neighborhood that you came to like a year and a half ago, I had one American friend, and he leaves like 9 months a year. So
Oh.
it was like
Yep.
a waste of time,
Yeah.
Kelly.
Like when I lived in Boracay, people come for a few weeks and then they left. And other people come for 3 months and they leave.
So we have a really good group, solid group here. And then if they go up another hour, there's another group up there of expats. So then we all kind of get together on occasion. So And also, these family are all tradesmen. So these guys building this house here are the same ones that built my room and did some of my soffits.
So you don't have to look far if you're not very handy.
The roof's under warranty. It was done by an engineer, and I had an engineer to make sure it was perfect. So the roof's under a warranty with an engineer, and I give the person the name. He's been pretty good. He actually called me 2 weeks ago after the storm. It's been over a year, and said, any problems? And I said, nope.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So nice,
Good to hear.
Nice young guy.
So what are you thinking? Do you have a price in mind to sell yet, or?
I'm thinking we're going to be probably at 18 million.
Considering the beach houses I've seen around 20, 22 million.
Yeah,
they're nowhere near this.
Everything seems, every time I look at something, it's about 20, 22, 25.
And they need a ton of work.
And they need the work.
Not turnkey like this.
So, and you have the foreshore, which is a big difference. So you're not going to deal with all the fishermen pulling their boats up there. And if for some reason they don't know, you just go out and tell them, listen, I leased this. But everybody in this community knows we lease that beach now. And there's plenty of room anyway on this for boats. We don't have a lot of fishermen here. We have maybe 20 boats on both sides total.
Yeah.
So it's not a huge.
No, and I don't hear any roosters, my friend.
There. I'm not gonna lie. They
exist, I guess.
There are a couple here.
Certainly not annoying at this point.
No, they're not the ones that go all day, all night. Don't know what time of day it is. Roosters.
Yeah.
You'll hear them at like 5 in the morning when the sun comes up.
When they're supposed to do it.
Later, yeah. A lot of times we'll get beautiful rainbows right here on the sunrise side this time of the day when it's shot, when it rains. The mountain that's over there really protects this house from storms. I mean, we rode it out. We didn't go anywhere. We didn't evacuate. They didn't even ask us to evacuate. And that I was originally supposed to come here, and then it went, where'd it go? South, right? So we've been lucky.
Yeah, south end of La Union.
That mountain right there really protects us from the storms. So
that's great. All right, well, I'm going to make sure you guys have a way to get a hold of them if you're very interested in this. But I'm loving this house. Sorry, I don't have the money, Lou, or I'd be here. This is so beautiful.
Couple more views, people.
I need a lot more views. What the heck?
More likes.
I do love Rojas City. I don't want anybody to go, oh, what? You're trying to leave Rojas City? No, I'm not trying, but he certainly is very persuasive. Very persuasive.
I tried to keep him last time when he was here before he found Rojas.
Yeah, fate. Fate has its own way.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this